Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're going to do a general collective reading today, okay? To just freshen up on the energy, to see what's going on, okay? So, yeah, let's just get right into it. Holy Spirit, please protect me and guide me while I do this reading for the collective. Please allow me to clearly read messages for the collective to see what they have going on and anything that can help them. Any advice from you? Messages for the collective. Okay, so we got 3. The prison wave. So this talks about self-sabotage of poverty consciousness. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. And then Phoenix rising. Okay. Number 32 could be significant, and 31. So some of you are coming out of a self-sabotaging type of mindset, okay? And you're rising from the ashes, okay? It looks as if that you all are taking baby steps in order to ascend more, okay, on your path. Also, for some of you, this is just advice for you, okay, to take baby steps in order to come out of a self-sabotaging poverty consciousness, okay? Let's see. Clarify. I'm trying to see if I wanted to clarify those or not. So we're going to clarify it with the ancestor cards, okay? So I got a lot of different methods over here, but I try to wing it because I tend to step over myself. Okay, what's prison wave? Give me more for prison wave for the collective. It's like a victim consciousness. I'm getting this person feeling like they're trapped in their own head. Like I see green all around this person and purity with the white on this person, but I just feel like that it's like a self imprisonment here. What's prison wave, please? So we have storyteller, imagination, and then air, breathe. So it's something about the way that you're speaking to yourself, okay, about how you're looking at something. And there's a need for you to breathe, okay? You could go outside and meditate, okay? Something could be in regards to a mothering energy, or some of you could just be a mother. Okay, so let's look at this and see what these 2 cards mean for you. All right, storyteller, imagination. Okay, so the calling for you now is to seek and listen closely to stories, ones that have been meaning in depth, ones that speak to your heart and soul. You will find these tales in books, movies, your daily life, and the fertile grounds of your imagination. You'll also discover amazing stories by asking others about their lives and experiences. When another person opens up and shares their story, be sure to listen attentively with sincere interest and without judgment. Practice making up stories of your own by drawing upon your imagination, especially if there are young children that are willing to not only listen but also participate in the storytelling. You no doubt have many untold stories about your life as well. And drawing this ancestor this ancestor card indicates that it's time to communicate your personal story. Sharing stories is a way to connect with others and enrich everyone's experience. We cannot live multiple lives, but we can learn from others through their stories, and they can learn from us as well. So I saw 444 on the timer after I read that. So that definitely talks about you being on the right path, okay, and whatever you're doing. There's a need for some of you to tell your story to the world about what you've been through, and how you came out of it. Yeah. Air and then breathe. I said air, breathe, air, breath. I mean, that's about speaking as well. 61. Someone could be trying to block your throat chakra here, or your throat chakra could just be blocked. Do exercises on your throat chakra here. Yeah. Something is blocking you from telling your story. Okay? Something or someone. Okay, no matter what circumstance you find yourself in, pay attention to your breathing. You tend to habitually have very shallow breaths, which restricts the flow of air in and out of your lungs. And oh my gosh, and in turn causes your body to tense up. This can create a holding pattern with your muscles, as if you're in survival mode, preparing for flight or fight, for fight or flight. Whenever you become aware of this tension, pause, take a few slow, deep breaths, and let your lungs and body absorb the oxygen that the plant and tree people offer to you in this remarkable exchange. It is time for you to be especially attentive to your breathing, as it will be the simplest way to manage the stressful circumstances you find yourself in at present. Step out of your usual routines for a while and allow a deeper, slower breathing to bring you to full presence. Allow this ancestor to remind you, perhaps through a gentle breeze, to breathe deeply and slowly. Okay? So, yeah. So there's definitely a need for you to take that time to breathe, with what you're going through right now. Meditation is it's always required. Meditation is good for anybody through anything. I mean, the way that I breathe, that I do breath work, that I know to be true, is when I breathe, like I breathe through my nose, but when I breathe through my nose, my stomach goes out. So you're supposed to say, while your stomach goes out, and then your stomach is supposed to go in. So and you can hold it for a little bit, count as well. Allow yourself to just release, okay? What's baby steps here? So this talks about action, following your intuition before it makes sense. So a new opening. When one door closes, I am confident another will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. So it definitely has to be about a door closing, something ending in your life, and then something, a brand new beginning opening for you. This is for your highest good, okay? So manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines and my inner light grows. So some of you are light workers here as well, okay? You're meant to bring light to the world, okay? And that also speaks about telling your story, okay? This helps others heal as well. So whatever you've been through, do not hesitate. I'm on that path right now with telling my story. Okay. Phoenix Rising. Give me one, please, for Phoenix Rising. I'm going to use one of these cards. The Goddess Oracle. Give me one card. Thank you. Brazen. So making very brave decisions. Brazen here, okay? Number 17 could be significant, as well as number 8. So we got 32, 7, 8, 31. Could be seeing those synchronicities not synchronicities, those numbers, as well as synchronicity 444. Okay? So let's get into the tarot. Give me more, Holy Spirit, for the prison waste. So some of you are in a poverty mindset. Something has to do with the financial loss, possibly with this Five of Coins, which is the Five of Pentacles. Feeling like you're left out in the cold, okay? But you're protected. This is a challenge here as well. But you do have protection around you. Or some of you are also standing up for what you believe in, and it's causing you to have a financial loss because a lot of people aren't going to be on your same path, okay? I mean, that's just how it is. Everybody's not going to be able to hear you. And that's because it's your journey. Clarify this Five of Coins here and the Seven of Wands. What's the Five of Coins here with the Seven of Wands? So, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, this is causing stagnation here. This mindset, okay, this self-sabotage is causing you to be stagnant, okay? Something is an unwelcome change. This financial loss for you is an unwelcome change, or feeling like you're in a poverty mindset. Something is, it's a setback, okay? What's this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Okay, so it looks as if that now some of you are walking into a new contract possibly, or there's a gift being given to you. What's this Daughter of Coins? It could come in the form of love here, okay? For some of you, with the Lovers here. Okay? Some of you are very opinionated. I get opinionated with this Daughter of Knives. You're advocates, okay? Or this is, like I said, this is what you're meant to do. You got Judgment here, which is making a sound decision, okay? You're going through a rebirth and awakening. So, like I said, your story matters to the world. Something has to do with your past. You being an advocate about your past, about what you've been through. Some of you are also needing to heal your childhood trauma. Okay. Yeah. In order for this connection, this relationship to bloom the way that it's supposed to. Got the Fool here. This is a new beginning here with the Fool here. It's just taking a leap of faith here, okay? This also speaks about change. What's the Six of Baskets here? Okay. Yeah, like I said, something from the past or someone from the past has caused your mind to be very clouded. Like someone has there's something about clouded judgment from something of the past. Okay, this could be dealing with a mothering energy here, okay, or a fathering energy. It's just that I saw mother at the bottom of the deck with the ancestor card, so that's why I'm feeling that way. But something is going on where you're reminiscing on the past and everything that you've been through, and it's causing you to be clouded. So you're definitely needing, I feel, to do shadow work on childhood trauma. You should look that up. What's the Moon here? Yeah, because it's a burden, okay? It's burdening you. You're needing to be patient with yourself with the Temperance here. I could be speaking to a Sagittarius here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taurus. A Gemini with the Lovers. Okay. Or those zodiac signs could be significant to you. Okay. Yeah, so this is a burden, okay? And it's a need for you to put down those bags. It's a need for you to do that shadow work. For some of you, this is in regards to directly to a connection that you're in, okay? Some of you need to choose It's a decision that needs to be made. The Lover speaks of a decision. Some of you are also having to make a decision on a connection, whether to let it go or not, because it's a lot of baggage. Okay, maybe you're taking on a lot of responsibility while your partner is just sitting there in an illusion type of mindset, not wanting to wake up to what's going on around them, around the both of you. This person probably doesn't want to take accountability for their actions. Okay? Give me more for baby steps, please. One step at a time. Okay, so we have 3 cards for baby steps. 2 of coins, 6 of coins, 9 of knives. So I know with the 9 of knives, which is the 9 of swords, this talks about anxiety, okay, depression, something about, it all has to do with your mental, okay? This connection is affecting your mental. That's what that is. And it seems like there's a strong need for you to follow your intuition. Okay? About this connection here. This relationship. It's something about the giving and receiving here. Some of you are definitely needing to prioritize your mental health here. Go and seek a counselor, a therapist. Because it's affecting your connection, or it's affecting your relationship, your connection, same difference. Or this is what you're needing to do. If you're already doing it, that's really good. But for some of you, this is what you're needing to do. You need to prioritize that, because it seems as if that it's like it's being put on the back. Yeah, it's being put on the back burner. Like someone's not taking accountability for something. What's this 9 of knives here? This is the person that you were with, okay? Flip and reverse the roles. Take what resonates. You don't have nothing. All of this doesn't have to apply to you. What's the 9 of knives here? So someone's feeling in guilt and regret, okay? We got the World here. Looks like after a time of mental anguish, then comes the accomplishment. Then comes that door opening for you. So there is a door opening here with the World card. Someone also feels like a relationship or a partnership or whatever that is equal give and take. Someone's overthinking it. Because this is a good connection here, is what I'm getting. Some of you could be thinking of traveling here. You could be thinking of traveling to someone. What's the World here? Okay, yeah. So some of you are thinking of traveling to someone, possibly to be committed with this person. You could be thinking of moving in with this person. This person is a provider. With this Father of Baskets here, this person is very strong, okay? This person is very influential in a good way. You're also needing to be strong, okay? Be courageous when it comes to this, because it seems as if that you're giving yourself self-doubt about a connection here. What's the Strength? Yeah, so it's like, okay, so someone's grieving. Like, there's some disappointment here. What's the Five of Baskets here with the Strength? Yeah, someone is like feeling really extremely tired. Yeah, because there's a lot. Like, you're needing to put something down. With the Seven of Baskets, okay, for one, this is an illusion. You are in control of your life, okay? It's a need for you to put something down. Okay? It's time for you to make a choice about a partnership, possibly, okay? Okay. What's the Seven of Baskets? I mean, yeah. What's the Seven of Baskets? Also, for some of you, you're changing up the way that you eat. Some of you are actually eating a lot more fruits and vegetables, or you needed to put down, or you're thinking to put down the sweets and stuff like that, or just incorporate healthier sweets. That could be where the decision comes from. Yeah, the Justice is here. So, time to make a choice. The truth is here in front of you. Okay? Something is being balanced out or needing to be balanced out here with the Justice. Definitely. I'm definitely getting a collaboration strongly here. Like, you're collaborating with someone. What's the Justice? Look at that. So there's some good coming to someone. There's some equality coming to someone, some truth and clarity, okay, with the Justice here. It's coming to a mother figure. Someone who's very compassionate, okay? Okay, some of you could be like psychics. Some of you also know that some of you are actually collaborating to become a psychic for the justice system. Like, some of you are speaking up about some injustices that's happening around the world, I feel. And you're bringing truth about some injustices happening here. Okay, what's Phoenix Rising? The Star is here, so healing, healer. And the Death is here, transforming. Look at that. You bring transformation to others. You bring healing to others here. And it's through your healing abilities. It's through all of that. It's like there's a payoff here. And there's a brand new beginning. There's a fresh new start. With the Death card, it talks about a rebirth. Like something ending and something being born again. Hence, Phoenix rising. Okay? Rising back from the ashes. There's an end of one cycle and a beginning of a brand new cycle here. And faith and hope all surrounds this. So for some of you, like I said, this could be a past of what you've been through with the connection here that was just draining. And there was a decision that you needed to make, and now you are going through rebirth. What's the Star here? The Star is Aquarius energy. The Death is Scorpio. Look at that. You're bringing happiness and healing to a home. You are there. Like, this is great. You're in alignment. Some of you are in a new connection here that is very healing. You're in a connection, in a relationship, in a home that is healing, that is divine. And you were able to attract this through your healing, through healing yourself. What's the Star with the Ten of Baskets? Yeah. Some of you are needing to rest. Because this Four of Knives, which is the Four of Swords, it came out sideways. So, or some of you are like overly isolating yourself. Something that has to do with like exhausting. Something is very exhausting. You're needing more rest. What's the Four of Knives here? Because something is taking all of your energy here. This healing does take energy, okay? So, yeah. Six of Knives here. Six of Swords, okay? This talks about transitioning, okay? Moving on and releasing what no longer serves you, okay? So being guided towards healing, okay? This is what you're being guided towards. Some of you are in a brand new environment here. You're in a brand new environment, and this is allowing you to rest, okay, for some of you. What's the Four of Knives and the Six of Knives? This is what the message is for you, the advice to move on to a new environment here to get more rest. This is what you could be thinking about, okay? Because you can't sleep somewhere. For some of you, it feels as if that you just can't rest in order to heal. It's a chaotic environment, possibly, okay? You have the Father of Wands here. This is a person who's like a king of Wands, okay? This person is a visionary, a leader, someone who is very motivational, okay? This person, it also can speak of a person like needing to look at the bigger picture of something. So being led, you're being led. And this has to do with the bigger picture of something. You're being asked to move away from calmer waters here. There's a lot of wisdom that you hold inside of you. Okay, what's this Father of Wands speaking? What's going on with the Father of Wands here? Tell me more for this Father of Wands. The Father of Wands speaks about someone who is an entrepreneur. Yeah, this person here. Oh, so you're there. Okay, so someone is an entrepreneur. This person speaks for their work. Okay, what they do for their life purpose. This person is a speaker. And now dreams are coming true with the Nine of Baskets. This talks about comfortability here. The finer things in life. Oh, yeah. Being guided into the finer things in life. What's Death here? The Sun. Oh, so literally some of you did have an actual miscarriage, and I'm sorry that that's happening to you. I really do sympathize with you on that because for sure. For some of you, after a miscarriage, it looks like there's a new baby coming. Some of you are pregnant again, so congratulations. What's the Sun here? So the Sun speaks of abundance, okay? Fertility, positivity, success, okay? Everything that's great and beautiful in life, okay? And it's because you set clear boundaries, okay? What's the Mother of Knives with the Sun? Also, some of you are speaking the truth about a painful ending here. And this is what's helping wake up the world, okay? This is what's helping the world be able to wake up who you're supposed to be waking up, okay? Your purpose here. Like I said, also, there's something with this Ten of Swords here. This speaks of betrayal, okay? Some of you had to set clear boundaries with the person and leave that person behind. What's this Four of Coins here? This speaks of financial security. Someone is not accepting that something is over, possibly. What's the Four of Coins? Yeah. Someone isn't accepting that something is done. Okay. What's this Three of Knives with the Four of Coins? There's still some holding on to something. Yeah, someone still wants to work together. My goodness, I'm so sorry. Whew. I'm so sorry. If some of you did lose a baby, I am so sorry because it looks like it's a lot that you're going through. Like you're still trying to show up every day and push through this, but it's just like, it's a lot for you. This could be the reason as to why like you're isolating yourself. Number 33 could be significant. So maybe there was a miscarriage for you like 2 years ago for some of you. And it looks like some of you could be 33 years old. This is just what I'm getting. For some of you, it doesn't have to be. You don't have to be 33 years old. But some of you could be 33 years old and now you tried again and you succeeded with being pregnant. Or this could be a miscarriage from 3 years ago. And then, like I said, 3 years later, there's a success. It seemed like it was somebody in your energy that wasn't supposed to be in your energy. Like, you weren't supposed to have a baby with someone. This person from the past. What's the Three of Coins? What's this Three of Coins here? Okay. So some of you are going to asking to be. Some of you are traveling for to work together with someone, with other people. You're collaborating here. Wow. You're leaving the past behind here and going on your own journey here, seeking self-discovery. What's this Eight of Baskets? Walking away from anything that's disappointing. What's this Eight of Baskets here, which is basically like the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Some of you are driving. Some of you are flying. Okay. Maybe you're choosing to, with everything going on with these planes. Could be seeing number 3311. That could be significant. But what's going on with these planes? Some of you are choosing to drive. Okay. You're like, I'm not gonna take that. I'm just gonna take the longer way. Okay. I'm not gonna take the shorter route. Okay. Yes, this is expansion here. Wow. You're in alignment with this Three of Wands here. You're expanding. You're making progress here. And you are doing the shadow work. Yes. Look at that. Two of Wands. That also speaks of progression. Wow. And you're very brave through this. Something happened when you were 17 as well, possibly. Some of you left the house at 17 or, maybe you got kicked out at 17 and you've been out there on your own here. And this is what could have contributed. I saw 3412, so 34212 on the timer. But yeah, this is what could have contributed to your self-sabotaging, okay? Things from your past, okay? People from your past. Because that's why they say that it's very important for you to be 34 on the timer, for you to be the best role model that you can be when there are younger children around, because they're like sponges. And it's true. And I feel like that children are not only sponges when they first start to actually walk. I feel like it starts at birth in the mother's womb. We absorb a lot of energy and frequencies and vibrations through that mother. So however they are feeling, we are feeling that same way. That's why it's imperative, it's important for if you're pregnant now to you can still do your shadow work, you know, things like that, in order for your baby not to feel that negativity, or that, you know, what you're healing through, heal through it. You know, it's okay. What's brazen here? This is what some of you are actively doing. What's brazen here? But yeah, I feel like it goes all the way up to, it can go all the way up to adulthood. But that's when you have the choice, you know? Then you didn't. You know, as a child, you have to follow behind your parent. But now you have the choice, you know, when you hit 17 as a young adult, to choose to heal. And it's a long journey, and healing never ends. I know that all too well. I'm still healing. You just find better ways to heal, find newer practices to heal. Okay. So like I said, for some of you, you are healers. Okay. This is what your purpose is, to be a healer and to bring light and love to yourself and also to others. Okay. So yeah, some of you are reevaluating something. You're looking at yourself in the mirror. There's a self-reflection going on here with the 4 baskets. What's the 4 basket? Okay, yeah. It's about your beliefs, okay? About your spiritual growth here. With the Hierophant. What's the 4 baskets with the Hierophant? Some of you could be a Taurus. What's the 4 baskets with the Hierophant here? Yeah, you're confronting your demons with the Devil card. Yeah, you got the Hierophant here and the Devil. You're very strong, okay? Some of you are, there's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that is currently going through this, okay? A masculine also. This person is reevaluating. They're looking back. They're doing shadow work on what is causing them to self-sabotage. What's this Father of Knives here with the Devil and the Hierophant? Yeah, the Magician in reverse here. That's a person who is a manipulator, okay? This person is looking at themselves, okay? Okay, someone tells a lot of lies here, or someone is being exposed for their lies. Someone has an addiction, like they're addicted. Somebody could be addicted to working too much. Someone doesn't want, like someone works so much so they can avoid self-reflection. What's this 2 of Knives in reverse? So you are currently, like I said, you're very supported. You're connecting with your community here and like-minded people. You're celebrating, okay? This is Taurus, Libra energy with the Empress. You're having more grace. You're tapping more into your feminine side. You're very abundant. You're coming out of confusion with this 2 of Swords in reverse that speaks of coming out of confusion, okay? You're allowing yourself to heal. There it goes. You're exploring. Some of you are exploring your dark side, okay? This is what that masculine could be doing. Give me more for the Devil, please. Negative financial mindset. So someone is addicted to a mindset of lack. And it's feeling like it's draining you, okay, for some of you. What's this Son of Coins here in reverse? Could be a Sagittarius here. There's a need to have patience. Something needs to be done in moderation. Moderation is needed here. What's the Temperance here with the Son of Coins in reverse? You're in a new connection here. Someone is in a new connection. Someone is just going to find out they're pregnant by someone that you just got with, like, or a new love, you know, like someone who's new that you've never been with before. What's the Son of Baskets here? Or this is going to help someone grow to become the best version of themselves, this baby. What's the Son of Baskets? Look at that. Okay. So the Queen of Wands, which in this deck, Mother of Wands, this person is very passionate, okay, very courageous. This person is also an entrepreneur. So you two could both be entrepreneurs, okay? This masculine is going through a spiritual awakening for some of you. You both are healing together. This partnership is healing. This new connection. You both are healing. You both are healers. For some of you, you and your partner are both healers. Wow. I just learned. I mean, I'm still learning, and that's okay. I just learned the other day that the strongest soul tie is a baby. And I feel like that's what made me think about it. This is the reason as to why God was helping you and blocking this. Blocking this baby. This could be the same baby, okay? But God was blocking it from this person because this person did not. This baby has a lot of gifts. This baby that's being born has a lot of gifts, and the purpose of this baby probably would have been delayed if you were to have it with this person. You were meant to have it with someone here, your baby. Someone's baby has a lot of gifts. This is a gift. This baby is a gift. So when burdens were put down, healing started to happen, and then there was this new connection. You released the old. This is where the baby comes in. And this is a good soul tie. This isn't that soul tie. Okay? Someone is healthier for you and for your baby. This is a real father figure. Okay? Mother figure. Take it how it resonates. Baby steps. Baby steps. So this whole reading is about healing childhood trauma, a birth of a baby physically in the 3D, a rebirth of your old self into your new self, a healing connection here. This whole reading talks about birthing something new. Letting go and shedding of something old and birthing something new. Some of you, your baby is just now starting to walk. Some of you are looking at yourself or needing to look at yourself as the child that you were when you felt as if that you had to isolate yourself, when you felt as if that you didn't have a voice. Maybe when you were younger, you were afraid of the dark and you slept with the nightlight, and you would just be afraid. There would be a lot of thoughts that would come into your head. Some of you longed for a family. You longed for happiness. Your soul did. I'm getting like telling stories to these monsters, talking about these monsters. Speaking up. Some of you are also used to possibly, I'm getting some of you, maybe, I don't know, somebody saw spirits when they were younger. Give me more for brazen here, please. Making a brave decision here. Some of you are definitely, like I said, you're changing your eating habits. So collectively, it seems like there is a struggle here. And something is making you feel stuck. Pisces energy here with the hangman. It talks about your boundaries. You need to set boundaries. Some of you need to set boundaries with the Pisces. And like directly. This person may have put a lot into your head to make you feel as if that that you were going to fail, that you just wasn't good enough. What's the hangman with the 9 of wands here? Some of you could just be a Pisces and this is what you went through. So overall financial security here. Something is affecting your finances here. Here's the Lightworker with the 8 of coins at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are going to school, studying to be, for your light working, for your skills, for your divination. You're mastering something. And this is what brings in your 10 of coins here. What's this 10 of coins? Which is the 10 of pentacles that talks of inheritance here. What's the 10 of coins? You have the 8 of wands in reverse. Somebody is feeling like they're left out. Someone's being left out from an inheritance or generational wealth here. Eight of Wands also speaks of backfiring. So there could be some magic that someone could have done some dark magic on your your inheritance here, and it's backfiring on them. Someone stole someone's inheritance. My door moved. There could have been an accident at home. Something to where someone may have passed on. There could be a gathering at home, like a family gathering at home, like a repast. Something literally happened at home. But you're having a breakthrough here with this Ace of Knives, which is Ace of Swords. There's a clarity here. You're seeing through this illusion here, and you're seeing it through meditation, or you're needing to slow down and take time to yourself in order to see what's going on. What's this 8 of Wands here in reverse? It's coming back to you, your inheritance. What's this 8 of Wands in reverse? So some of you are being recognized here for what you do. You're being recognized for your fearlessness. Like you're being recognized for your healing here. You got the Six of Wands here. Wow, that speaks of growth, completion, of victory here with the Six of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so what else do I want to pull? Okay, because I want it to be at least an hour long. Let's pull these. Let's pull these. Okay. Oh, I'm going to pull an angel card too. So I'll pull one of these and then an angel message card, okay? Give me one message, please, for the collective in regards to this reading. Ether, number 11, could be significant, okay? The seamless unspeakable. I'm going to read about that. Ether. Aether. It's A and then I'm saying it wrong, but it's spelled A-E-T-H-E-R. Aether. Let's just see what it says. So, the seamless unspeakable. So this talks about 0 point field, the void, a blank canvas. So starting over fresh, I feel, with the blank canvas. Threshold, anything is possible. Time to choose what you want to bring into your life. Endless possibilities, limitless paradox. Okay, so the eliminated space of no distraction and pure potential is beyond the threshold. It is the silent meditative moment out of time, the centered and present place beyond the hustle of the mind and outside world. It is where all dreams are birthed, and it is the light we may fear to be darkness when. Just for one moment, everything ceases to exist. This is the place between worlds, the womb before we incarnate. And from here, we can choose where we go. The land has been tilted in readiness for the flowers we wish to seed. Outdated doors have been closed. In the space between the breaths, we open the new ones. With what may be be perceived as the endless black nothingness is actually the illuminated eternal. The cord that all our fears may be peeled back to. When we step through the darkness, we realize it is okay. It is okay. It is okay. But that's not what that word said. It is only a short distance away from the white void at the center of creation in heaven. Herein lies the feeling that we may have been striving our whole life to meet, and yet simultaneously, subconsciously running from. In this place of graceful surrender, we may know we are held and allow ourselves the spaciousness to drop deeper into the experience of our existence. So the theme says too elusive and mysterious to define, a knowing without words, the spaces in between, life force energy. Clarify this here for me, Ether. Let's clarify this. Let's see. Clarify this for me, please, Ether. I hope I'm saying it right, y'all. What's Ether here? Stepping through. Yeah. Number 47 could be significant. 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 11. So you all could be seeing 11, 11. 1147, 1111. Wow. Okay, so let's see. So this talks about following your heart, dreaming big, stepping through something that has been holding you back, self-belief. It is all possible, the road less traveled, and trust. So the time is now. No more excuses or tomorrows. Whatever you have been putting off, the universe is now pushing you to make it happen. You may feel a little outside your comfort zone, but that is where the magic happens. Take a leap, combine your intuition with a plan of action, break it down, and trust the puzzle will come together piece by piece through the courageous act of making a start. So it's time to walk through that door. It is. So let's pull an angel message. This is beautiful. This speaks of healing, I feel, rebirth. This is the journey here for you. What message do you have for the collective? Archangel Gabriel's here, okay? You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. That is beautiful because, I mean, communication, like it's time. It's so beautiful. I love when I'm able to act for 55 was just on the timer. I love when I'm able to actually help others see where they struggle at. Okay. Archangel Gabriel. I feel like my baby is touching something in there. So I'm going to read this, and then this is going to be it. I'm going to close this out. So the additional message for this angel card, Archangel Gabriel, I'm with you as one of your guardian angels. You may wonder why an archangel is with you. I help people simultaneously, and you are among them. I help those whose life purpose is in the arts or communication. I will help you polish and trust in your natural talents. Then I will help open doors for you to express those talents in a way that will help others. What I need from you in return is honesty and cooperation. Tell me about your fears, your hopes, your confusion, your insecurities, and your dreams. Ask me to help you, and then please walk through the doors of opportunity that I open for you. I am on your side completely. My function is to be your coach, and as such, I may prod you along. Please know that I am only pushing you because I know that you need a little boost from above. So Archangel Gabriel is here. Do more research on Archangel Gabriel if you don't know more about that angel. And yeah, I wish you happy healing. And this was a beautiful message. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.